Today I'm going to talk about what I posted in Facebook, and it's called Questions. I think it's a great idea they did that. It's really awesome. Uh, the way the Facebook did it is really amazing, and I think it's a great idea. And I think people is going to be posting questions and voting it, and I think it's a great idea. But the first question I posted, and three people did agree with me, and that is, do you think it's fair to promote a person of a job or ministry even if the person is late many times or not there at all sometimes? I posted that, and three of us says yes, and three people say yes, and three of us said no. Now, why is that people say yes? Maybe they didn't. Maybe I should explain it because I don't want to interpret differently because I don't know why they posted. But to see the reason why I post these questions is to find out, do people agree if someone would, let's just say if someone's been hired of a person who did not do the attendance that they supposed to, they came late most of the time or not came at all, and some reason they've been promoted because of their abilities, because of their intelligence, or because of their websites, or because of the ability of preaching the word of God, or the way they approach people, and somehow you've been promoted, whatever it is, even if it's a job or even if it's a ministry. Do you think it is right to be promoted, especially even now these days that people has promotions or promoted to captain or promoted to a tech or whatever, and most people are not even been in whatever job is. They haven't been there, haven't heard from them for weeks, even months. What happened? And sometimes the ones who have been promoted hasn't been there for other reasons. Now, sometimes it's true that people may have, for reasons, being busy, they can be, they can do, if it, let's just say if it's a ministry, okay, we're going to switch it to ministry because there's two of them, ministry and jobs, jobs making money, let's just say. Um, let's just say if it's a ministry, and let's just say they can't make it due to the fact because they had to go to school and this and that. It's understandable. It's really understandable, but to a certain extent, of course, because if you have schedule that covers the whole thing, then what's the point you can't be there if all these things have been covered? Now, somebody in the Facebook made a point that there's times they cannot be there because of the heavy schedule, and guess what? That's understandable. But there's some people, for some reasons, who has promotions. I'm talking about promotions of being a captain or promotion of being a management of a ministry or whatever. And somehow the promotions are still kept, and yet nobody showed up for it, sometimes even for a long time. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, like I said, some people will say maybe there's a reason because they haven't been there for what months, maybe because of someone's been ill or whatever, and it's understandable. But I'm talking about it's been going on way back that none of these things were there at the time. That it didn't happen at the time until eventually later on. Some people are starting to say, they're busy or this and that. It's understandable, but it's been going on even the point that there was no reasons. So I'm just saying, do you think they still need to keep the promotion anyway? Even so, most of the time they don't show up for weeks, even sometimes a month. Is it fair? For me, it's not fair. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to say, what, if it's right or wrong or anything, because I don't know reasons why they're not attending or not attending. But the only thing because something happened or they're busy, Now, remember, some people do have reasons. If it's a heavy schedule and they can't do it, that's fine. But if they're not attending for no reason or attending because something else, it doesn't make any sense. And in my opinion, it is not fair. I don't care what job it is. I don't care what church is. If it's a position of whatever they're charged of co-captain or whatever, and then suddenly you've not been there for weeks, even months, until eventually they're gonna have to remove you. They have no choice because it doesn't make any sense. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you all did understand what I was saying, then cool. And please leave a comment and suggestion or add the questions. If you want to add the questions that I added later ago, you can do that. And let me know what you all think. So that's the point I was trying to get it out. And if you didn't understand, let me know. I'm here. If anybody needs questions, free, please free to ask. Until then, God bless you all. This is Brother Will, and take care of yourself. And hopefully I talk to you soon, and the rest of everyone and the tech world and everybody. Take care. Bye.